Hello, 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 everybody. I just decided to go a little early because why not? I'm just sitting here. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you on here. I want to say hi to everybody. It's not registering yet that I'm live, I don't think. There we go. Hello, Angie, Marsha, Jennifer, Christine, Sissy, Pamela, Ashley, June, Lissa, Sean, Jessica. Awesome stuff. Excellent, excellent, excellent. DJ. Hi, Diane. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Kieran. How are you guys? All right. So, are we ready to talk about this magical, super full blue moon that's happening on Wednesday? So, I was just looking and I was pretty sure, I don't know, it was weird what was coming up, but the last time we had a blue moon was on my birthday, Halloween, October 31st in 2020. And I was actually investigating, and it was so amazing, so much fun. So I don't know, it came up with August of 2021, but then I looked at another site and it's definitely said Halloween. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm wearing my wig tonight. I felt like being a brunette. Mm. Thank you, Jennifer. So yeah, Halloween was a pretty cool full super blue moon. Well, not a super blue moon, a blue moon. And if you saw the moon picture in the thumbnail, I took that on Halloween of the blue moon. So that is actually a picture of our last blue moon. Thank you, Michelle. So tonight we're going to talk about, first of all, thanks, Lissa. First of all, a blue moon is what they call the second full moon in a month. The second full moon that lands in a month. So we had a full moon on August 1st. We're having a full moon on August 30th. It can also be a blue moon if it's the fourth full moon in a season. So the fourth full moon in the spring, summer, winter, fall, and so forth, which they coincide with each other. So they don't happen but every couple years. And thanks, Sean, every couple years. Now, super moon is because when the moon orbits the earth, it's at an oval. So sometimes it's closer and sometimes it's further away. And so a super moon is when it is on the closer arc. So it's closer to the earth. It looks about 14% larger than normal just because it's closer. So that's what a super moon is. This is a super blue full moon. And it doesn't mean that it looks blue either. It's not. So anyway, I'm hoping you guys are all doing well. So this is going to happen in Pisces on Wednesday, August 30th at 9:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you have a time zone difference, please adjust for your time zone. 9:36, 9, 3, and 6 are very cosmic numbers. Galactic cosmic numbers. This is a very even better because of that. It's in Pisces, which is about your dreams, going with the flow, the unconscious to the conscious, all that good stuff. And then it is ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. So Neptune is all about your dreams, your intuition, your soul purpose. Jupiter is all about growth and advancement, making things bigger, abundance, luck, expansion. This moon is not going to be void of course. So what I mean by that is as the moon is going through the constellations and the signs, as it leaves one, there is a time and space where it is not in a sign. That is when it's void of course. This one does not go to void of course. it is definitely in Pisces all day and all night. So we don't have to worry about that. And why I say that is because when you're manifesting or releasing with the moon, it's best to do it as close to the peak as you can. That's when it's the most powerful. And in this case, it's 9:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh my goodness, Sean. That's awesome. So also, the moon and the sun are absolutely opposite in the sky when it's a full moon. They're opposite. So the sun is in Virgo. So that's another interesting thing to note. That's why it's the Earth is in the middle and it's full. It's not conjunct the sun. So what I suggest that you do with that is, if you know your moon sign, I would start with that. Mine is Cancer in the 6th house. I am always starting with nurturing myself, my daily obligations, my systems, my routines, and my health. That's what I'm always starting with. Then I add Pisces onto that. And where is Pisces in my chart? What house? Those types of things. And that's how you start to build out a more powerful way to manifest and release with the moon. So a little bit more about this particular moon is that, again, it's in Pisces. It's at 7 degrees Pisces. So it's at the very beginning of Pisces. And the sun, again, is in Virgo at 7 degrees Virgo. So at the very beginning of Virgo season. Usually it's the opposite. Usually the new moon is at the beginning of the sign. Now it's flipped. So that means we're releasing things before we see the things we want to release before we manifest. The Virgo is about being practical, daily matters, very analytical, all the little pieces, organization. It's sensitive, intuitive, it's private and internal. It's very internal. It helps you calm down and connect with your soul self and your soul purpose. So that's what this is. Saturn, however, Saturn is conjunct the moon in Pisces at 3 degrees in retrograde. Saturn is all about structure, all about the 3D, all about, your everyday obligations as well. It's about karmic things. Karmic things might be coming up. What is closing or ending? What is closing or ending? It's helping us figure that out. What do we need to manage? What do we need to manage or complete? Responsibilities and commitments. Having us take a really good look at responsibilities and commitments. Things that we may have put on the back burner that we didn't want to deal with. We're now going to have to deal with them. Hi, Beth. Awesome, Kieran. All right. So you could feel very heavy, a lot of heaviness. You could feel discouraged or powerless, very depressed, or challenged. I've been feeling that way, but I'm coming out of it. It's, when our 5D collides with the 3D. So the thing is, we have 7 planets in retrograde as of today. Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Uranus, Jupiter, Neptune, and Pluto. 7 planets. That can also cause depressive moods, challenges, overwhelming, all of that good stuff. Being in retrograde means it's slowing down. All 7 of these planets are slowing down, calming things down, giving us a chance to catch up and figure out what we want to do. Mercury is retrograde in Virgo. So Virgo being a big player with the sun there, it allows you to backtrack and get caught up. Mercury is retrograde in Virgo, which is allowing you to backtrack and get caught up. So when you think about Mercury retrograde, the first thing everybody wants to do is blame everything on Mercury retrograde. But in fact, Mercury in retrograde is just calming and slowing things down, giving us a chance to get caught up. This can be, with these dynamics playing together, this can mean that You could call in support. This is a very spiritually guided by your angels. You can call in support from your angels to help figure out what it is that you need to complete. Neptune has been retrograde in Pisces since 2011. And Pisces, Neptune rules Pisces. So this is kind of shining the light on what is holding you back. What is holding you back? Own your intuition and your gifts. This Neptune retrograde in Pisces is making you own your intuition and your gifts, your abilities. Advance them, own them. That's what that does. So, yeah, it's really interesting to me. I have been manifesting some new partnerships and new friends, etc., for a few years now, and I'm really doing that. Like I met another couple women that I'm going to be partnering hopefully with on some things. And now I just need to finally cut the cords of some things that are holding me back. I feel like my job at the tavern is holding me back. I'm working 30 hours in 3 days. It's ridiculous. I'm tired. I'm too tired on Sunday from working the 2 days before. Working 11 hours on your feet as at a restaurant is just not easy. Not for me anyway. So, I'm going to give my notice tomorrow. I'm going to give my notice tomorrow. I'm going to figure out, I'm going to work on these lives. I'm going to work on some events. I'm going to bring my Get Sparked gatherings back. So be ready for those. We're going to have some fun and I'm going to let go of what's holding me back. So that's interesting. So does anybody have any questions on the Pisces full moon? Pisces full moon. If you do, put them in the comments. Now, during a full moon, some of the rituals, work smarter instead of harder and have fun. Exactly, Sean. Exactly. Don't give up my job. Oh, I'm giving up my job. I'm giving it up. I can get another one tomorrow if I want one. But during a full moon, the three main things that you want to do, main things that you want to do is give gratitude, give forgiveness, and surrender the things that no longer serve you. You really want to open up space within you, within your heart, within your soul to manifest things in 2 weeks. So you want to give forgiveness to everybody, including yourself, because that's taking up space and energy. You want to give gratitude for everything that you have, and you want to release the things that no longer serve you. This moon and the information I'm giving you is helping you to understand what those things might be. Those things, hey, Carrie Ann, those things are what's holding you back. What is holding you back? What are things that you need to let go of that have completed? So that is definitely what this moon is about. It's about your daily obligations. It's about your daily structures. What do you need to let go of to move forward? Okay. The other things that you can do during a full moon are recharge your crystals. I don't put mine outside because I'm in the country and I prefer to keep them and not have a raccoon run off with them. So I put them in a south facing window sill and then the moon can shine very brightly on it. Also, my crystal grids, anything else that I want to charge by the full moon. The other thing you can do is make moon water. Moon water can be used for anything. You can drink it. You can put it in a diffuser. You can water your plants. You can put it in your bath. You can do whatever you do with water with it. It's just more powerful, made by the moon. Hopefully you aren't like me and put it in the jar, put it in the windowsill, and then forget it's there till the next full moon and it's still there. And probably not any good anymore. So yeah, so that's kind of where we are on that. So again, if you have any questions about the Pisces super blue full moon, put them in the comments below and we will talk about them. But now I would like to move on to our meditation. I do have a meditation that'll take 5 to 7 minutes to do. And let me get everything together here. And then after that, thank you, Sean, June, Ashley, and Jessica for your donations. You will get a personal reading, and then I'll do readings by Zodiac. If you do want to donate a little bit of money and get a personal Pisces full moon reading, I will do that for you. I put my PayPal and my Venmo, and you can also donate through YouTube. You want to make moon water this time? Yeah. All right. Let me get the music going, guys, and get this together. Hopefully that might need to be lit again. I'm hoping to get out to someplace really cool to get pictures of this full moon. I'm thinking about going to Brookville Lake. I have not been up there in a while for it. So I'm hoping, thank you, Carrie Ann. I'm hoping to get up there for this. All right. All right, I'm going to start the music, you guys. I will do something special for Halloween, Karen. If the music's too loud, let me know, as usual. All right, settle in and let's do our little meditation. Okay. For the next few minutes, please concentrate on your breathing, my voice, and where I guide you. At this time, please close your eyes if you have not already done so. Make sure you are completely comfortable, whether you are sitting or lying down. Bring your awareness to the surface beneath you. What does it feel like? Sink deep into the surface and relax. First, let's start with some deep breaths, pulling in the energy from your crown and the earth into your heart space. On your next deep breath in, pull down through your crown into your heart space and pause, as this is where we will meet. As you exhale, breathe out down through your feet into the earth, grounding you. This next deep breath in, pull up from the earth into your heart space and pause. When you exhale, breathe out through your crown, sending any anxiety out into the universe. Now, as you breathe regular breaths in and out, I want you to focus on acknowledging any thoughts and then putting them in a bubble and letting them float away. You can have them back later. As you continue breathing, I want you to think about this full blue supermoon in Pisces. On your next few deep breaths in, take a few minutes to give gratitude for everyone and everything you have in your life. Open your heart space with gratitude. Next, as you breathe in and out, give forgiveness to everyone, including yourself, that is taking up space and energy in your life. You don't have to completely forget, just forgive and use that newly found energy and space to manifest better things. Imagine cutting literal cords of things weighing you down. One by one, cut the cords and put these things in a bubble and let them float away. Take a few moments to focus on forgiveness and cutting the cords until you are as light as the bubble. Now, go deep into your unconscious and think about what you need to end or complete. On your next breath in, allow yourself to go deeper into your unconscious and let go of what you no longer want to spend energy on. Let go of what you have completed. Release things that are ending. Allow the doubts to come in, acknowledge, and release them. As you breathe in and out, what does this full blue supermoon in Pisces shine the light on that is holding you back? Think about each of these things and how amazing it will feel once you have released them. Focus on each one separately and feel deep in your heart how it will feel. Finally, I want you to repeat this mantra at least 5 times. I give thanks for all I have. I forgive all, including myself. I release that which no longer serves me. I give thanks for all I have. I forgive all, including myself. I release that which no longer serves me. I give thanks for all I have. I forgive all, including myself. I release that which no longer serves me. I give thanks for all I have. I forgive all, including myself. I release that which no longer serves me. I give thanks for all I have. I forgive all, including myself. I release that which no longer serves me. When you're ready, come back to the current time and place and open your eyes. Is everybody still awake? Or did I put you all to sleep? Thanks, Beth. Thanks, Sean. Karen, I don't know when the next super moon is. It's um probably soon. Can you guys all see me okay? Because my internet, of course, is not great. All right. Let's move on to the readings. Let me know if you can see me okay. Good, Sean. I did too. Yep, exactly, Carrie Ann. Woohoo! Chris meditated again. Yay. All right. Thank you, Lissa. All right, guys. I am going to first do a full blue supermoon and Pisces reading for the collective. And then I'll move on to those that donated. And then we'll move on to our Zodiac. So please, La Luna, let us know. Oh, no, Ashley. Yeah, don't meditate while you're driving. Do not meditate while driving. Okay. Good night, Beth. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, guys, I'm using tonight the Queen of the Moon Oracle again. Queen of the Moon Oracle. Thank you. Laura, who's not on here. Where is Laura for those? All right, so this first card is what is rising up? Let's see. What's falling away and what do you need to forgive? What's the illuminated full moon showing us and what comes next? So this one is a 3, waxing crescent, a 1, realization. Realization. So for me, I feel like this is a keyhole, realizing that we all hold the keys to what's next in our lives. And so having to realize what is falling away and what we need to forgive in order to move forward. And a lot of this is about communication as well. Communication, even with yourself, is what I'm getting. And then what is being illuminated by this full moon? Yep. Waxing gibbous, a 3, a 12, and boundaries. Waxing gibbous, boundaries. Yep. And it looks like she's in a bubble, and there's a lotus. I thought that was a butterfly, but it's a lotus. This is a 12. You're unconscious to the conscious, 12th house. That is Pisces. That's our full moon. And then this is again a 3, boundaries. It's setting those boundaries. That is what is being illuminated, is having to set those boundaries, putting that bubble around you, letting the unconscious come to the conscious. What are your secret desires and passions? And then what comes next is a 22, waxing gibbous, a 6 in wisdom. See? Wisdom is what comes next. Good night, Jennifer. Wisdom is what comes next. So again, if you realize what is holding you back and what you need to complete and let go of, set those boundaries. Set the boundaries. They're being illuminated for you so that your secret desires and passions can come forward. And then the wisdom will be there. The wisdom will come. I love that. Love it. So that's for the collective from Pisces. Okay. All right. June is first. Let us get a reading for June. A reading for June for this Pisces full super blue moon. Please give us the Pisces full super blue moon for June. What does June need to know? Thank you. Whoa. Okay. Okay, June. What is falling away and what do you need to forgive? Waning gibbous, balance. Waning gibbous, balance. And this is a 19 or a 10. So June, what I'm seeing is you need to figure out what's holding you back, that's keeping you unbalanced, and then you're not able to advance. You're not able to advance because you're unbalanced. So you need to let go and release the things that are keeping you unbalanced. And then what is being illuminated is the right path of transformation. This is an 8. The right path in transformation. That's what will be illuminated to you. And then what will come next? Last quarter moon, gratitude. Last quarter moon, gratitude. And this is a 23 or a 5. And that is definitely about you, your ego, what makes you roar. So your passions will be able to come through then, June. Once you figure out how to get some balance in your life, then the path will be illuminated to you for your transformation. And then gratitude, because your passions will be able to shine through for you. I love that, June. Okay. Thank you, June. Next is Ashley. I will get something for Ashley here. What does this Pisces full super blue moon have to say for Ashley? Please. Whoa. Okay. Thank you. All right. What do we have for Ashley? One more, please. Thank you. Okay, Ashley, what is falling away that you need to forgive? The green corn moon, patience. And this is a 36 or a 9. And remember, I said at 9:36, so that coincides. Patience, green corn moon. So what is falling away that you need to forgive is being patient with a situation or a person, because their vibration, they're having a harder time with their higher spiritual learning than you are. They're having a little bit of a vibration. They're still down here when you're up here. So be a little bit patient with somebody right now and forgive them. And then what's being illuminated is wax or waning gibbous, a 4, beauty. Look at that. Her mouth is a blossom and her nose is a butterfly, and the eyes and brow are the leaves. This is a 20. So beauty in your values and beliefs and what you value. You're going to value things differently. You're going to value things more for their beauty than their monetary gain. And then what comes next is the flower moon blossoming, blossoming, Ashley. So a 33. 33, you can look up that number or you can I read it as a 6. 6 is all about your everyday, daily systems and routines and obligations. So those you will blossom. So what this is telling us is if you have patience with a situation or a person that's just vibrating at a lower level and you forgive them, then the beauty, the new things you value that are beautiful will be able to shine through. And then what's next is you're just going to blossom in your everyday life. And that's what I've got for Ashley. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Next is Jessica. Jessica. Next is Jessica. Ashley, are you still driving? If you are, don't answer us. Next is Jessica. Let's see what this moon has to say for Jessica. What does this full moon have to say for Jessica? Okay. Love it. All right, Jessica. What is falling away and what do you need to forgive? The path. It's an 8. So this is the path that's in a different set for you. So Jessica, what this is telling me is what's falling away is the path you were on. You're about to have a course correction. So you need to let go of the path you were on and let that course correction come in for the new path, for your new change and transformation. And then what is going to be illuminated is a 17 or an 8 self-reflection. Waning gibbous, self-reflection. This is a 1, self-reflection. So what that's telling me, what's going to be illuminated is once you let go of the path that no longer serves you, then this isn't a 17 or an 8. So this is another 8. You'll be able to reflect on who you are and who you're going to be, and that transformation will come. And then what's next? Self-love. Self-love and a 6. And this is waxing crescent number 4. Self-love. Nurture yourself in your everyday life. You'll be healthier and happier. So again, let go of the path that no longer serves you. Then you can self-reflect and the transformation and changes will come for your new path. And then after that, you can have self-love in your everyday life. I love that, Jessica. Oh, that's awesome. Your mom's dog was even meditating. Excellent. All right, Jessica, let us know what you think. I love that. All right, let's see what we have for Sean. What do we have for Miss Sean? What does this full super blue moon in Pisces have for our lovely Sean? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. One more, please, Pisces, for Sean. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, Sean. Hi, Country Boy Explorer. You're a Pisces. Awesome. Well, then this blue moon is going to be very powerful for you. Sean, what is falling away and what do you need to forgive? It's a 43 or 7 blue moon. The unexpected blue moon, Sean, the unexpected. So what's falling away are, this is a 7. That's about relationships and partnerships. It's about balance. What do you need to forgive? You need to forgive the partnerships and relationships that no longer work for you and believe in the unexpected things that can come out of that for the blue moon. What's going to be illuminated is patience, the green corn moon, and this is a 36 or 9. So what I'm getting for you on this is, Sean, that patience with your own spiritual higher learning. Patience with your own spiritual higher learning is what's being illuminated. And then what comes next is Queen of the Moon, sovereignty. Queen of the Moon, sovereignty. And this is a 41 or a 5. So a 5, again, is all about you, all about what makes you happy. What are your passions? What makes you roar? Being creative. So once you let go of those relationships and partnerships and things that no longer serve you, that no longer help keep you balanced, then you can believe in the blue moon and the unexpected of this Pisces blue moon. You, however, have to be patient with your own spiritual higher learning during this because you're still working through some things. And in the end, you'll really be able to be the queen. You'll be able to have it all. You'll be able to be as creative as you want to be to move forward. That's what I have for Sean. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. My moon is in the 7th house. I'm shaking, Stephanie. I feel it, my dear. Oh my goodness, Sean. That is awesome. I'm so sorry, Country Boy Explorer. I had breast cancer and almost had issues. Well, I had issues, but I'm so sorry. Michelle. All right, next is Carrie Ann. Okay. What does this Pisces moon have to say for Carrie Ann? You're welcome, Sean. All right, what does this Pisces full moon have to say for Carrie Ann? What does this Pisces blue super full moon have to say for Carrie Ann? Okay, interesting. All right, Carrie Ann, what is falling away and what do you need to forgive? Waxing gibbous, number 3, boundaries, and a 12, boundaries. So again, Carrie Ann, what's falling away are things that you're going to put up boundaries, or you need to put up boundaries for things that no longer serve you, things that are getting in your way. That's falling away and what you need to forgive. Just forgive the fact that it could be people, it could be things, it could be a job, it could be responsibilities, things that no longer serve you. Just forgive them and let them fall away so that your secret passions can come through. It's your turn. And then what's going to be illuminated again is beauty. This is a 2. It's what you value. It's what you possess. It's what you believe in. I feel like once you set these boundaries, new boundaries, then what you value and believe in could change again. You might have a complete revelation of what your true values are right now. And then what's next is Beaver Moon, creation, creation. And this is a 12, or the unconscious to the conscious and your secret desires. So again, if you, again, the 12, set the right boundaries, set those right boundaries, and then what is going to be revealed is what you value now. Your values and beliefs are going to change. And then once you realize that, you'll be able to create what really, truly, truly, truly are your secret desires. And that's what I have for you, Carrie Ann. I love that for this Pisces full moon. Love that for this Pisces full moon. All right, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle and Yvonne. Is Yvonne watching or is she working? All right, what does this Pisces full moon have to say for Michelle? Can't believe your crystal hasn't gotten there yet, Michelle. Whoa. Thank you. What do we have to tell Michelle for this Pisces full moon? What do we have to tell Michelle? Please. Thank you. Wow. Wow, Michelle. Okay, Michelle. You're welcome, Carrie Ann. Yvonne's working. Okay. Michelle, what is falling away that you need to forgive? The void. This is a 1. The void. The void that's been in your life because you haven't been following really what you want. That's falling away, and that's what you need to forgive. It's what that means to me is things that you've put your time and energy into in the last few years. Yeah, just let it go. Let it go. It created a big void in your life for what you wanted. Let it go. What is the light being shine? What is the light shining on? Sorry, I can't talk. Balance. Waning gibbous. This is a 19 or a 10 balance. So now that you've let that all of that go and released it, or when you do let it go and release it, then you can seek the right balance. You can seek the right partnerships and the right friendships and relationships that's going to help you then help you advance what you want to work on, what your soul purpose is. And then what's next is surrender, a 26, surrender, waning crescent, surrender. This is a 26 or an 8. So it's literally what's next is just surrendering to your newfound life, surrendering to your new passions, surrendering to your new life down in Florida. So release the things that created that void in your life. Then you can work on bringing balance to your life so that you can advance, bringing the right people into your life. And then finally surrendering to that change and transformation. Just surrender to it because it is the right thing for you. I love that, Michelle. Awesome. All right. The next one is for Yvonne. Yvonne. What does this Pisces moon have to say for Yvonne? Thank you. Okay. Please tell me what this Pisces moon has to say for Yvonne. Wow. I love this. Yes. All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hi, Shaw Woman. Hi, Dina. Thank you so much. Okay. So, Yvonne, what is falling away and what do you need to forgive? Action. A 15 or a 6. So, what I'm seeing here is that what is falling away and what do you need to forgive is being stagnant in your everyday obligations, your health, your everyday duties, your everyday structures, being stagnant. Let that fall away. It's time to take action for yourself. What is going to be illuminated from that is the hunter moon, abundance, abundance. And this is an 11 or a 38, or 38 or an 11. An 11 is all about blessings and friendships and community. Look at that. You're going to have so much abundance once you start to take action and let the stagnant energy go. And then what is next? Protection, waning crescent, protection. And this is a 24 or a 6 as well. So you're going to be divinely protected in the next things that happen in your life. You're going to be divinely protected with your angels and your guides. They are definitely going to be guiding you. So again, let go of the stagnancy. Come out of that in your everyday life. Take action in your everyday life and for your health. And then abundance will be revealed, abundance in your community, your friendships, and your blessings. And then finally, Yvonne, just know that you are definitely protected in your health and your everyday obligations and structures by your guides. And that's what I have for Yvonne. Excellent. All right, guys. I think those were some awesome readings. Some very awesome readings. All right, let's start with our Aries. Start with our Aries. Who has Aries somewhere? Who has something in their chart in Aries? I'm an Aries wounded warrior, Chiron wounded warrior. All right. Let's see what we have for our Aries. What do we have for our Aries? Thank you. Thank you. What do we have for Aries for this full moon? Okay, interesting. All right, Aries out there. Hi, Lissa, Aries. Okay, so the first thing, what is falling away and what do you need to forgive, is focus. Focus. And this is a 14 or a 5. And so what I'm seeing here, this is a waxing gibbous number 5 as well. So what I'm seeing here is that you need to let go of everything that is trying to keep you from your path, keep you from being focused. You need to let go of all the things, put a bubble around you and let go of all the things around you that are trying to get you off track from what you want to do. Okay. And then Aries, what's going to be illuminated after that is what you want to create. What do you want to create? This is the Beaver moon. What do you want to create? This is a 39 or a 12. What are your secret passions? They will be revealed to you once you can focus. And then Aries, the thing that comes next is power, full moon power. And this is a 16 or a 7. And that's all about power and balance, power in relationships and partnerships. Wow. So Aries, what is falling away? Let go of the things that are keeping you unfocused. Aries, for this Pisces full moon, let go of the things that are keeping you from being focused. Once you're focused, you'll be able to focus on your creations, on what are your secret desires and passions, your unconscious to the conscious. You'll be able to create those things. And then you'll have all the power of the full moon. You will have amazing opportunities with partnerships and relationships and balance. Wow, that is really, really awesome, Aries. I love that for you. Me too, Sean. Me too. We've got to let go of all of that stuff in our way. All right. Lissa, what did you think? Okay, where are my Taurus out there? Where are my Taurus? Hopefully Ashley and June and the dog aren't still napping from the meditation. Where are my Taurus out there? Hey, Steph, how are you? We just started the Zodiac readings. We're on Taurus. We just did Aries, and now we're on Taurus for this blue super moon in Pisces. All right, let's see what's Taurus. You are joining. Tonight we're just doing zodiac readings, general zodiac readings, unless you feel like donating. If you donate, then I'll do a full moon in Pisces reading for anybody that donates. You're welcome, Lissa. Okay, thank you. This is for Taurus for this. Wow, we keep getting this card. Wow, okay. Interesting. What do we have for Taurus for this full blue moon in Pisces? All right. So Taurus, we have what is falling away and what do we need to forgive is waning crescent of 4, release. And this is a 27 or a 9, release. So what it is that you need to forgive and to release is what is holding you back from your higher spiritual learning. What things are holding you back from your higher spiritual learning? Once you release those things, what's being illuminated next is creation. Your secret passions and desires will come forward, and you will be able to manifest those because now you have released the things that are holding you back, and you'll be able to let those secret desires come forward. The final outcome, what comes next, is a realization. This is a 3, a realization that you really do hold all the keys to these secret desires and making them happen. And a lot of it is communication. So this is a 3. So a lot of it is communication. I feel like mostly communication with yourself. So again, for Taurus, for this Pisces blue super full moon, what you need to forgive is the things that are standing in the way of your higher spiritual learning. Because then once you let those things go, you will be able to truly see what your secret passions and desires are from your unconscious to the conscious, and you'll be able to manifest them. You'll be able to create them. And then finally, you'll have the realization that you do hold the key to be able to make these things happen. And mostly that key is communication with yourself. And that's what I have for all of my Taurus people. Saturn and Taurus. Yep. And Saturn is a big player. Saturn's a big player. Steph, do you have your birth chart? Do you know what your birth chart is? Do you know what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs at least are? All right. Next is Gemini. Where are my Geminis? Where are my Geminis? Let's see what this Pisces super blue full moon has to say for Gemini. All right. Interesting. Wow. I love this. I love this. Thank you. Okay, wow. All right, Geminis. This is a good one. Okay, so what does this Pisces full blue supermoon have to say for my Geminis? What is falling away and what do you need to forgive? Trust. Egg moon, trust. This is a 32 or a 5. So it's all about what makes you roar. So trusting, you have to trust. You have to let go and release. I'm getting people that you don't trust or a situation that you don't trust, but I'm feeling more people that you don't trust. And then what will be illuminated is a 37 or a 10 fruition. Fruition. And this is a harvest moon. And this is a 37 or a 10. It's how you're going to advance, how you're going to bring things to fruition. You have to take the mask off so that you can trust. I love this. Look at that abundance. Harvest moon, harvesting your abundance. And then the final next step, nourishment. A 7 in nourishment. And this is waxing crescent, number 5. This is a nourishment. So it's nourishing yourself for balance, nourishing yourself with better partnerships and relationships. So again, what I'm getting for Gemini here is you need to let go of people and situations that you do not trust so that you can bring forward the things that make you happy. Once you do that, you'll be able to bring things to fruition. You'll be able to advance, take the mask off, and advance the things that you want to bring to fruition of abundance. And then finally, you'll be able to have all the nourishment for your soul, all the nourishment in the right partnerships and friendships, all of the nourishment for yourself that will bring you balance. And that's what I have for Gemini. Oh, thank you, Lissa. Have a good time. Love you too. Thanks for stopping by. All right, that's what I have for Gemini from this Pisces full moon. Where are my Cancers? Who's a Cancer with me? My hair's sticking out. Oh, well, nobody cares, right? All right, where are my Cancers? Come on, Cancers. Stand up with me, Cancers. All right, Cancer is my moon. Let's see what we have for Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? For this Pisces new moon, full moon, full moon. Please. Okay. Thank you. All right. So Cancer, you have, so the first thing, hi, love General Gem. How are you? Okay. So what is falling away and what do my Cancers need to forgive during this Pisces full moon? Again, what is keeping you unfocused? What is distracting you? You need to put a bubble around you and keep those distractions away from you. Okay? Because you want to be able to bring your unconscious to the conscious of your desires. And then what is going to be illuminated is the darkness. The darkness. And this is a long night moon, the darkness. And this is a 40 or a 4. And so what that means is what's going to be illuminated is actually the darkness. Actually, look at the rabbit. It's your abundance. What abundance can you bring forward out of the darkness? And this has a lot to do with your home and family as well. And then the final next step is to surrender. Surrender. This is a 26 or an 8, and that is about change and transformation. So surrendering to your next change or transformation. So again, Cancers, who is with me? Cancer, this Pisces full super blue moon wants you to build that bubble around you to keep those distractions away that are taking away your focus. Let those things be released and fall away. Forgive them. Then you will be able to have the light in the darkness to get this abundance that's coming for you. And this may have everything to do with your home and family. And then the final next step is to surrender to your new change and transformation that is coming after you release those things. I love that. I love that. So that was for Cancer. I love that. All right, Leo, where are my Leos? Where are my Leos? Sean has Cancer in the 5th house, nothing there but the house and energy. Yep. And there was a 5 in there. Where are my Leos? Leos. All right. Let's see what this Pisces full moon has to say for my Leos. Okay. Interesting. Yep. One more, please, for my Leos for this Pisces full moon. Okay. Interesting. So what is falling away and what do you need to forgive, Leo, for this Pisces blue super full moon? Wisdom. It's a 22 or a 4. Waning gibbous, 6. So what the message I'm getting here is the things that you need to release are, I feel like some of you, with this being a 4 home and family, I feel like some of you have gained a lot of wisdom through your home and family. But sometimes you have to branch out. Sometimes you have to think for yourself. Sometimes you have to move forward for yourself. So what I'm getting from this is forgiving and releasing and letting fall away the things that you've always been taught so you can think for yourself. What is being illuminated is purity, and this is a 30 or a 3, the snow moon. So what's being illuminated then is a clean, pure slate, a clean, pure slate of communication with yourself on what you now believe. And then the next thing is the void, the dark moon, the void. Wow. So that's pretty interesting. So think about that, Leo. Leo, if you let go of all the wisdom that you've gotten from your ancestors, from your home, from your family, that you've always been taught, so that you can think for yourself, it will be illuminated that you have this clean slate of communication within yourself then, and helping communicate that to your family of purity. And then there's this void that you need to fill. So a void you need to fill. It's another clean slate. It's a clean slate, the void. That's what's next. And then you just fill it with your newfound purity, your newfound beliefs, your newfound wisdom. And that's what I have for Leo. That's okay, Marcia. Thank you. All right. Excellent, Leo. Okay, Virgo is next. Where are my Virgos? Where are my Virgos? What do we have to tell Virgo for this Pisces full super blue moon? Last time I couldn't do shorts because the video was so blurry. It was going to be bad shorts, so I didn't. I hope this one's a little better. Light up your South Node with your Aquarius North Node. All right. All right, Virgo. Yep, Virgo. Let's see what we have. Yep, Virgo is my South Node. So let's see what this Pisces moon has to say for us. Surprising, not. All right, what do we have to tell our Virgos for this full moon in Pisces, please? Thank you. Excellent. Okay, so for my Virgos, we have, what do we need? What's falling away and what do we need to release? Boundaries. Again, boundaries, my friends, boundaries. So for my Virgos, you need to figure out what is standing in the way of your secret desires and passions and put boundaries around those and let all of that stuff that's holding you back, release it. And then here we go with what's being illuminated is patience, patience. And this is a 36 or higher spiritual learning. And so what I'm feeling here is that some of these boundaries you're having to make, and people and things you're having to let go of because they're in a lower vibration. So once you're able to release them, then that lower vibration is going to dissipate. You'll be able to completely get out of that lower vibration, but you have to have a little bit of patience. And then what comes next is truly, truly releasing, truly releasing. So this is another 9, or spiritual higher learning. So I'm feeling like, you guys, this is about really, truly understanding what and who of the lower vibrations are in your way. Then have patience as those things fall away and as you release them. And once you release them, then you're free. And that's what I have for Virgo. Exactly. And 7s. Vaughn is a Virgo. Yep. Okay, we have Libra next. Where are my Libras? So Libras, I have a lot in Libra in the 8th house. Almost everything is in Libra in the 8th house on my chart. All right. What do we have to tell our Libras for this Pisces full blue supermoon? What do we have? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, so for my Libras, what is falling away and what do you need to forgive? We have the path. The path, and this is an 8, change and transformation. The things that nobody wants to talk about, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, the taboo stuff. So what I'm getting here is the things that that my Libras need to release and forgive and let fall away is those people that don't understand your new path. Those people that don't understand the taboo things that you might be into that are taboo to them. That's what you need to release. And then what will be revealed and illuminated again is patience. 36, higher spiritual learning. Having patience with yourself, having patience with those that aren't vibrating at the same frequency as you do. And then what comes next is having gratitude. Gratitude, and this is a 5, so that is about creativity. That's about roaring. That is about you being creative and having what you want that you're passionate about. So again, letting go of the people that think your new path is taboo. Letting go and forgiving those people. You can forgive them, you can release them, you can let them go if they don't understand your new path. And then with that, have patience with yourself as you learn to let go of those lower vibrations and people that aren't on the same frequency as you are. And then finally, you can have gratitude that you're free of all that and you can have your passions and your creativity. That's what I have for Libra. I love that. Okay, Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio sun. Where are my Scorpios? I know there's a lot of Scorpios on here. Libra moon and rising. Wow, girl. It speaks to you for sure. Hubby Virgo sun, 7th house, and a hubby moon. I got Uranus in 8th house. Scorpio in the house. Yes. Yes, vibe that hurricane away from your path for sure. All right, Scorpio, what does this Pisces full super blue moon have to say for us? All my Pisces people. Woo woo. My Scorpio Pisces lovelies. Okay, thank you. All right. Let's see what else we have for Scorpio. What else do we have for Scorpio from this Pisces full moon? Please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. I love it. All right, Scorpios, this Pisces full super blue moon. What is falling away and what do we need to release and forgive? Things that are no longer beautiful to us. This is a 20 or a 2. It's about what we believe in, what we value. Things that we no longer value, things that are no longer beautiful for us, release it, let it go, forgive it. And then what is this full moon shining a light and illuminating? Blossoming, you guys. 33 or a 6. This is your daily obligations. This is your health. This is your structures and routines. Blossoming. They will blossom once you figure out what you truly value. And then the next thing to come for those Scorpios, resistance. And this is a 25. This is a 7. So this is about the right partnerships and relationships for balance. And so what I'm getting from this, you guys, is I'm getting for Scorpio, again, letting the things go that we no longer value, letting the things go that we no longer see beauty in. Once we do that and release it and forgive it, we will blossom. Our health will blossom. Our everyday obligations will blossom. Everything will be beautiful. And then the next thing is just letting go of those people that resist our change and transformation, people that are against us. We'll be able to let them go, and that resistance will go away, and we'll have better partnerships and relationships for balance. I love that. Nice. Mars, Venus, Jupiter, and Scorpio. North Carolina once embarrassed a hurricane into changing course with internet memes. I don't know if I can sleep. My vibration is up. Watch out. My Sagittarius sun next. All right. Yep. Sag. I don't know if Carrie Ann's still on here, but here are for my Sag. My Sages. All right. What does this Pisces super full blue moon have to say for Sag? Okay. What else do we have for Sag, please? Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Where are my Sages? There's Carrie Ann. Okay. So for Sagittarius, for this blue super full moon, what is falling away and what do you need to forgive? We have the protection card. And this is a 24 or a 6. And so what I'm feeling that you need to forgive and let fall away is feeling that you're not protected, feeling that spirit doesn't have you, feeling that you're vulnerable, feeling you're vulnerable in your everyday obligations and with your health. And once you let those things go and forgive them, what's going to be illuminated is abundance, And this is a 38 or an 11. So that is all about blessings and communities and friendships. So abundance. And then the next step for my Sag will be trust, the egg moon, trusting in your newfound partnerships, trusting in your passions and secret desires, trust. So again, what I've got for my Sag for this Pisces blue super full moon is letting go of your thoughts that you aren't protected in your everyday life. Feeling vulnerable, letting go of feeling that you're vulnerable and exposed to the world. Once you let go of those vulnerabilities and forgive that, you will have all of the abundance with new friendships, new blessings, new communities. Look at all that abundance. And then the next thing for you is just to trust in all that. Trust in your desires, trust in what you want to create. I love that. I love that, Sagittarius. What do you think? What do you think, Carrie Ann? It's similar to what your reading was. That's right. What do you think, Sean? All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. Come on, Capricorns. All right, Capricorn. What does this Pisces full super blue moon have to say for you? Interesting. Interesting. I like it so far. Okay. I like it a lot. Like it a lot for my Capricorns. Bug. Okay, Capricorns. What is falling away and what do you need to forgive for this Pisces full moon? It is a 13 or a 4 in the will. This is waxing gibbous number 4, will. So she actually has a mask on and she's holding like something bright in front of her. So it's like illuminating her. And so what I'm getting from this is a 4, so home and family. So I feel like this is the will for you to take the mask off to your home and family, to take the mask off and let yourself shine brightly. And then what is being illuminated once you do that is this is a 15. So action in your everyday life, in your structures, in your obligations, action. And then the next thing for my Capricorns after all of that is patience. Patience with your higher spiritual learning. So again, Capricorn, what you need to forgive and let fall away and release is the mask that you wear in front of your friends and family, your home and family, your friends and family. Let that mask fall away and shine yourself brightly, your authentic self brightly. And then take action in your everyday obligations and life for what it is that your new path is. And then finally, have patience with yourself, with your higher spiritual learning, because there is that portal there and you're going to float through it with your balloon, but you have to have a little patience. That's what I have for my Capricorns. What do you think, Michelle? Mercury and Capricorn calmed you down? What do you think, Michelle? All right, we have Aquarius and then Pisces is last. All right, I'm Aquarius rising. Where are my Aquarians out there? Let's see what we have. All right. This is a lot about releasing, not being our authentic selves again. Excellent. Okay. All right, what do we have to say for Aquarius, for Chris? Interesting. What do we have to tell Aquarius for this Pisces full moon? Thank you. Okay. All right, I like it. Okay, so for my Aquarians, what is falling away and what do we need to forgive is sovereignty. So this is the Queen of the Moon, sovereignty. This is a 5. So what I'm feeling like is to forgive and let go of those that thought they ruled you, those that thought they were the queen of you, those that they thought were better than you. Let them fall away. Those that were stealing your creativity, let them fall away. And then you'll be able to self-reflect on yourself. And this is a 17 or an 8. So you'll be able to self-reflect on yourself and be able to figure out what your next change or transformation is going to be. Then the next thing for you is the worm moon, faith. And this is a 31 or a 4, faith. Faith in your home and family, in your new home and family that you've created, in yourself. Look at that. All right. So again, letting go and forgiving and letting release and fall away. Those that thought they were better than you, those that thought that were stealing your creativity, those that thought that they knew it all, let that go. And then you can self-reflect and know what your next change and transformation is going to be. And finally, have faith. Have faith in your newfound home and family where you feel comfortable. I love that. Love it. I love that for our Aquarians. Excellent. All right. You're welcome. Hi, Lori. All right, Pisces. Pisces is next and last. I love our Pisces for this Pisces full super rare blue moon. Let's see what we have for Pisces. I am a Pisces North Node, so let's make it good, guys. Let's make it good. All right. What do we have to tell our Pisces for the Pisces? Okay. I like it. Let's have it for Pisces. Let's have it for Pisces. What do we have? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. So Pisces, for this Pisces, rare blue super full moon, what is falling away and what do you need to forgive? Full moon power, 16 or 7. Forgive and let go of the things, the people, the partnerships, the relationships that are stealing your power. Energy vampires, things that are keeping you unbalanced, which then steals your power. Let those things fall away. Excellent, Lori. This is a very strong moon for you. And then what's going to be illuminated is the realization that you do have that power. When you take it back and communicate properly to those that try to steal it from you, then you will have the realization that you have the key. You have the key to the power. And the next thing is wisdom. Wisdom. And this is a 22 or 4, home and family. Wisdom. Waning gibbous, number 6. So again, for my Pisces, what the Pisces super rare blue full moon have to say for you is to release and let go and forgive those that try to steal your power and keep you unbalanced. Those relationships that are not good for you, release them. And then you will have illuminated the realization that you do hold the key to your own power with communication, the proper communication. And then finally, you will know, and the wisdom will come to you. The wisdom will come to you that you will then be able to pass on to your family, your home and family, and you can then step right back into that power. And that's what I have for Pisces. All right. 7, 7, 7s. Yes, exactly. I love this, you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. So again, that completes our readings. And let's just go over really quick. So this Pisces full super blue moon is on this Wednesday, August 30th at 9:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 9:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Pisces at 7 degrees. So at the beginning of Pisces. Dreams, going with the flow. The unconscious to the conscious. It's in the 12th house of the unconscious to the conscious, the house of secrets, your secret desires. It's ruled by Neptune, your dreams, your intuition, your imagination, and Jupiter, your growth, abundance, luck, expansion. It's not void of course. So you can do your full moon rituals at any point that day or night. If you can't make 9:36 p.m., I am going to be sitting outside to take pictures of this beautiful moon because it's supposed to be beautiful here. I'm going to find a new place to do such. And then just knowing that the sun is in Virgo, so it's opposite the moon in Pisces. And so this is about your practical everyday obligations. So that's why I kept talking about that. Your practical everyday obligations. It's very internal. We have 7 planets in retrograde as of today. They are slowing things down. They are allowing you to see what you need to complete, what you need to end, what you need to release, what you've put on the back burner that you now must deal with. Yeah. What do you want to manage? What do you want to complete? And then what do you want to move forward with? That's what I have. We may not see the moon during hurricane. Does that matter? No, it doesn't matter. You can still set your crystals out. It's just like you can still get a sunburn if there's clouds in the sky during the day. The moon's energy will still reach your crystals. It'll still definitely help recharge everything and cleanse everything. And we're not going to have any hurricanes. No hurricanes. Letting go. Thank you, Steph. Yes, letting go. I love this, you guys. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I will be live for the next new moon because I'll be in Asheville with the Witches Be Traveling, and we're going to be doing our own rituals, etc. So I don't know if we're going to go live for it or not. Maybe you'll know right before that. I will keep you guys informed on that. But you might get all of us in our own ritual for that new moon. So it'll be interesting. But thank you guys so much. Michelle and I are going to try to do animal communication live again next, since we've done crystals the last few times. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you, Michelle. Exactly, Sean. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Love you all. Love and light to you all. I will talk to you next time. Bye.